What's up, fellow DJ Kim Games here, and oh my god, I just found out some really shocking news. Good news for me, but maybe not for some other people. Alright, I'm on here, and now I'm gonna go on to Digitla Spy because Ben Mitchell, yeah, just ignore that bit, I don't care about Billy Mitchell. Ben Mitchell could be dying, he could be killed off. Look, if I go on this, next week could be, but yeah, here it says EastEnders, Harry Reid, Steve McFadden, and Adam Woodward. Those are the actors who play Ben Mitchell, Phil Mitchell, and Ian Beale. Oh, come on, go load. Yeah, this thing's very slow. I'll leave that there. Come on. Alright, Ian and Phil are about to receive some terrible news. Here is EastEnders killing off Ben Mitchell. That's a devastating possibility that his loved ones have to consider next week when they hear his life is hanging in the balance in hospital. It all kicks off when Ben's half brother Ian Beale, in brackets Adam Woodward, answers Kathy's phone at home and hears that the teen has critical injuries after being involved in an incident. We don't know what that incident yet. It hasn't mentioned whether it's a car crash or that'll be an accident or a fight. Kathy is nowhere to be found, and she is spending a romantic night with her new lover Buster Briggs, aka Shirley Carter's husband / Nick Carter's dad. He never knew who Buster was. But Ian rushes to Phil's house, and they race off to the hospital together. So, when Ian and Phil, in brackets Steve McFadden, arrive, Steve McFadden is Phil, arrive, what news will they hear about Ben? Has he survived? One thing is for sure, it's a big week for EastEnders that fans will not want to miss. I agree. Alright. I've always trusted Digitla Spy, and I actually do trust them, but I do have some counter arguments to this whole event. My first one is that alright, I think they might be over exaggerating this. I don't know. They have news on. Okay. Ben Mitchell, this is meant to be, I've called this year so far the year of the Mitchells. I've been doing this for a while. I've been giving each family that a year, because a massive event has happened in that year. Last year I think was, come on, sorry. Sorry about this. That's why I don't upload my computer, because it just messes up all the time. But basically, Phil, right. This year's had mainly the Mitchells. Basically, Phil Mitchell has Grant Mitchell returned, Sam Mitchell returned, Peggy Mitchell died, Louise Mitchell returned, and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna go into that, but I do have one thing I disagree on, and that is that basically Ben Mitchell, I don't think he's either going to follow the footsteps of his mother Kathy Beale and fake his death, but incident. I can't name a single. Alright, I'm gonna highlight this. Alright, no. There's critical injuries after being involved in an incident. Now this bit here, I don't know, because Ben Mitchell doesn't have any enemies. There's no one who really. I mean, if you want to count Lee Carter, it's not really likely because Lee only beat him up. Lee only attacked Ben Mitchell after what Ben said to Johnny, Lee's brother. But I disagree that would cause Lee into maybe unless I'm now just thinking of this, unless Ben found out. Alright, this is the most unlikely one yet, because Ben and Abby are not together anymore. Basically, well, that was another massive event. But basically, Ben finds out that Abby slept with Lee a couple of months ago, and Ben goes to rage. I don't know why he would rage, because he's not really with. In fact, because of the asshole Ben is. So, sorry for my French. I don't like Ben Mitchell. I think he's boring, and he's just. I just don't like him. But being honest, he would probably be smug about Lee sleeping with Abby. That's what I'm saying. Unless Ben's like, oh, he slept with my ex-girlfriend, I'm gonna go beat him up. But then Lee beats up Ben, and then just leads it. It doesn't mention it here. And unless next week, alright. I'm going to leave the link to this guy in the description. I really hope it doesn't copyright my video, but I'm going to go onto YouTube and type in EastEnders Spy. So I can't remember his name. I will just type in. Come on. What's July 16? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Here, I'm gonna leave a link to the description of Radio Time. In fact, just so I really hope it doesn't copyright me for this. I'm gonna subscribe to him here. Yeah, next week. Paul's mum arrives. Which one? Abby reveals her secret to Lauren. And here, will Lauren keep Abby's secret? She could go ahead and tell Whitney, and then Whitney will ask Lee. And then Whitney might tell Ben or something, I don't know. But, yeah. I hope that they don't do anything stupid like this. I hope, yeah, I sincerely hope that. I can't think of anything to say. Just, yeah. But if Ben Mitchell does die, then I think this will be the biggest twist that EastEnders will ever do. But yeah, there's a lot going on in EastEnders at the moment. But alright, it's good. It's good in my opinion. I think it's good, but it's been boring recently in EastEnders. So I think the death of Ben will be the biggest event in, well, it'll be one of the biggest events after the Who Killed Lucy story. Maybe it'll be another for Who, maybe, because it doesn't show. Alright, it still highlight critical injuries after being involved in an incident. Now, it could show that Ben has been murdered, and no one knows, sort of lead into another Who did what. storyline, but instead of Who Killed Lucy or Who Killed Archie, it will be Who Killed Ben. I'll actually be doing more speculation on this as well, so be sure to check soon. And go on Digitla Spy and see for yourself. I'll actually leave a link to the website in the description, and you can check out this article for yourself, even though I have read out everything to you. Alright, thank you for watching, and peace. I'm not gonna dab. Okay, I just dabbed again. Bye.